opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Drilled right back up the middle to Lewitzki. He goes to first. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Popped high in the air. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. To short, hit hard. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Smoke.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Davis is under it. 1 out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Kiermaier is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Chris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Greg Bird, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Evan
Chop
Gattis.
foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and the Phillies are into the hit column. In now is Yasiel Puig, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Puig off for second. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. In is Gerardo Parra, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time. A pitch out, the throw. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hard ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. On the move again from first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he's on the move again for second. A pitch out. The throw. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Again, he's off for second. Drilled to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Count 0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Line drive to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth for the Pirates, second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Donaldson
starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Evan Gattis. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher,
Into the windup and the pitch to third. And a rather easy first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now another 0-2. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 10.
Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia dives. What a stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Line drive to left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Shortstop number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Donaldson is there, and they go down in a hurry. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Davis.
And he takes ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard down the line. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Around second, Pedroia looking for 3.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Hard liner towards short, but there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 10. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hamilton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder Gerardo
Stung into the
Parra.
gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Justin Smoke. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Here's Yonder Alonso. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Davis will get there, and he puts it away. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
For the Pirates.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. Weak roller right side. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game